Hi, I'm Bianca Jade. I'm 36 years old and I live in New York City. My on-camera experience all started with the founding of my website, Mizzfit.com, which I created to motivate women to get healthy, work out, and radiate strength from inside their heart to inside the gym and everywhere else they step foot. A really embarrassing moment for me was waking up my two adorable puggles and my boyfriend in the middle of the night because I farted. And I don't think any girl likes to admit to that, so I can't even believe I'm saying it on camera. A moment that inspired me happened about a year ago when I was walking down 6th Avenue in New York City behind a man that had two artificial limbs, and we were basically walking step in step in sync. And it was just amazing because I realized something that I had never realized before. And as a runner, as a fitness lover, that I take my 2 feet for granted every day. And I realized that this man, every day of his life is a workout, and I really admired him for his strength. I think that a lot of our perceived weaknesses in life, or the things that we think make other people weak, are actually incredible strengths. Something that makes me unique is that I'm a Jutina. My mother is from a small dirt road town in Dunlea, Honduras, and she moved to St. Louis, Missouri, where she met my father, got married, had me, and raised our family with Judaism. So I grew up as a Jewish Latina in a place where there aren't many people that have that combination or background. Things to know about me are that I live a very healthy lifestyle, but I do not neglect myself. I love sweets and a lot of stuff that's really bad for me, but I work really hard to work that stuff off at the gym. I'm somehow super girly and sporty at the same time, which probably explains the bright yellow Vespa I drive. I love people, I love travel, I love to read, I love culture. What I most love about people is I love peeling back their layers and cracking them like nuts. I vibe off people, which is why I like telling their stories. If I could change one thing about the world, it would be the acts of violence that people commit when faced with problems in their lives. I know that's kind of a big thing to want to change about the world, but I just see so much crime that comes out of situations where people could talk and voice their thoughts and opinions. For example, I'm from St. Louis, Missouri, which is not far from Ferguson, Missouri, where Michael Brown was shot and killed. Right after the verdict came out, I went to Ferguson and stood on the exact spot of the street where Michael Brown was killed. And with other peaceful demonstrators, I was a voice, not a fist, for a community that was really hurting. I'm passionate about current events. I'm a huge news junkie. I watch HLN, CNN, pretty much every news show that you can think of, I'm watching it or recording it on my television. I also happen to love two furballs named Shorty and Leroy, who are my two puggles. As a health and fitness person, I can't live without purpose and goals. I need to know why I was put on this planet, what my goals are to become a better, more positive person. For me, empowering myself to do new things that are exciting, fun, and enrich my life is really important. For me, social media is a priority in my business. I have to use it to communicate all the information and trends that I'm spotting out there in the wellness world. So I do it from the minute I wake up in the morning to the minute I go to bed at night.